Everything in your life is so simple. Let that sink in. Everything in life is so simple. When, due to many incident or accident that happened in my life, I have come to realization that everything in life is so simple. Nothing is that complicated. It is complicated when you have it in your mind. You are thinking in your mind like, oh, this might be so hard. When you do not have that experience and you are not in that situation, when you have achieved that dream goal, whatever you have desired, you feel like it is complicated, it is hard and everything. But let me tell you, it is not. It is really simple. Till you don't know how to swim, you feel like swimming is hard because you haven't dived in, you haven't practiced it, you haven't just dive right in. You haven't practiced how to swim, you haven't learned the trips, the tricks, the movements, and everything. That's why it feels hard. But when you try, even though you fail, eventually you will learn, and eventually you know that it is not that simple because I haven't done it before. It feels complicated when I look from the outer perspective, but when you just do it, it is not that hard, and it is so simple. That's what I have came to realization, and this mindset is what I use when I try to learn new things. Even with this starting making video, I always feel like I don't know how I'm gonna edit it, I don't know how I'm gonna speak, or I don't know how I'm gonna do it. But when I start doing it and stop chasing for the perfection, of course, yeah, I have some certain standard, yes, but when I stop chasing the perfection and make it so complicated in my head, then I feel like no, it isn't that complicated. I can just do this. Everybody's doing it. Every other person who wants to share their journey and everything are creating videos, are posting, and when I see them I get so inspired, and I feel like when I started doing it, yes, I always at the end of the day come to the conclusion that everything is really simple. You just don't have to be in your head all the times. That's honestly what I feel. And you just dive in. Yes, on the way, along the way, you might make some mistakes, you learn something from them, and you move on. So, if you want to start something new and you are really afraid that this is not for me, this might be way too complicated for me, and I'm not made for it, you might feel that, but no. You just give it a try. Don't be scared. Just start doing it. You will learn along the way. And keep that in mind. If others are doing it, you can do it too. So, don't make it seem so hard. And remember, it is always so simple.